Hello and welcome to become a full stack developer. My name is Navavanjam. I have a 12-year experience as a full stack developer. Also, I have a master degree in artificial intelligence. Now, we are going to discuss a very hot topic that is related to the AI, machine learning, or deep learning. And my aim is to give the overview from the beginner level to the expert level, from the machine learning to deep learning. So our first aim is to start from the machine learning, and after a completion of machine learning we will move back to the we will move to the deep learning. So let's start with the AI or artificial intelligence. There is a small description. AI is a branch of computer science that concerned with building the intelligent machines that perform the tasks that typically require human intelligence, meaning that we are going to build a machine that can work as a human. So consider in a simple way. And now our aim is to start with the machine learning. Like in these days there are a lot of things are introduced in the field of AI, especially in the machine learning or deep learning, like the chat GPT that is very usable and very hot in the news, and like the driverless cars and many more. So let's start with the machine learning. The machine learning is a subfield of the AI. So what actually the machine learning is? Machine learning is a science of algorithms. Firstly, let me tell you how the AI works. AI totally works on the algorithms. Like there is a lot of algorithms, thousands of algorithms that work to solve a specific problem. It could be any kind of problem. So the machine learning is the science of algorithm that understand the behavior of the data. The machine learning extracts the knowledge from the structured and unstructured data. So over here, as a simple definition, machine learning understands the behavior of data, meaning that we have a two kind of data, structured data and non-structured or unstructured data. The structured data, suppose we have some CSVs, Excel file, or tabular form data or databases, anything that is considered as structured data. The unstructured data are that are relating to the images, videos, noises, or anything. It could be anything. So the types of machine learning, there are actually machine learning depend work on the three different ways. The first one is a supervised machine learning, and the second one is a unsupervised machine learning, and the third one is a reinforcement machine learning. So what is the machine supervised machine learning is? It is a labeled data and direct feedback, predict outcome and the future. So what does this mean? Consider that we have a email. Sometime if you notice that if we get any kind of email, some emails automatically goes to the spam folder, like the Google, suppose Google Gmail. Sometime we are not allowing doing any kind of things, but Google automatically detect that this email belong to this is some species in that email. So that is automatically goes to the spam folder. Why so? Because the Google had trained their system in that a way, like there is a true flag that could be a spam or that could not be a spam, the true or false, meaning that the Google has trained their model based on the spam. Like the suppose we have an email, is this a spam email or not, true or false? These are the label data that is we have a real structure. it could be we have the outcome, like it could be a true or false. That's it. That's the supervised machine learning. We have all the information already about the data, about the model. So how we can do that? We train our model. Later on we will discuss that what actually the models are, what is the labeling, and all this stuff. We will cover all this stuff. But models are, it could be any kind of model, like a classic classification model, like the as I discussed in the email concept. That are the classification model that work on the binary classification, true or false, true or false. There is a multi classification, or that can be have a more than one option. And also uh, there are a lot of algorithms are worked with that. Suppose in the classification we have a decision tree, or in the case of discrete value we have a different models. We will cover all that in our upcoming video. And then we have a unsupervised uh, machine learning, meaning that we have no label data, no feedback, find a hidden structure relation in the data. So how the unsupervised machine learning works? The unsupervised machine learning works. Suppose we are in the shopping center, we have a shop, or we have any shopping mall where our customer buy a something, and we are assuming that these the suppose the customer purchase a cloth. He clothes some specific cloth, and we are thinking that this cloth belong to this category, and our system automatically suggests that this category can be stressed to this particular customer. So we don't have any kind of outcome, we don't have any kind of label data, we don't have any predicted future or outcome. But our system, we train our model in that a way. Our intelligent model can suggest the customer, can give us the better idea to the supervisor, to the business manager, like this is the way the people are buying these things, and these things belong to that particular item. Let's give them an advantage, give them some kind of discount, so that if a person buy this thing, so our system can automatically suggest that this things also match your buying thing. In a simple way, if we go to the Facebook, or if we go to the YouTube, or if we go to the any other media that are very matured. Suppose we are watching a one video, in our next suggestion we will see that the related videos that belong to that category. So this is considered a unsupervised machine learning. So how the machine learning system work? This is a basic diagram that I have created. Consider that label data. This is actually the label data. Suppose we have a email in the considering an email. We have a label data. We have a training data that we train our model, meaning that we have some sample of data. We have our whole test sample data, we have all the collection of data. We give that data to the our model, and we train our model. Suppose that if we are doing a kind of consider it a gym. Suppose we are doing a gym, and we are every day training our body. So the next day our body automatically judge that no, we are ready to do this related job, or anything. It could be anything. So we are training our model in that way. The next time when we are going to do this job, so our system automatically detect that this interface, I mean this data belong to this category, and I'm going to predict this thing. So that's why we have to train it. We are training data, then we use a appropriate machine learning algorithm, like which algorithm will work on this particular case. And suppose we are going to predict emails, and we are 100% sure that we have to apply a classification model, like it could be a true fall or anything. We are not applying anything related to the other thing, like the we are not applying any image processing stuff on this one. So that's why we have to choose our algorithm. And then we our model predicted model, we will use the predicted model, and then the predicted model predict the outcome. It gives us the prediction. And in our next we in our next case, first we train our model with the training data. When the we are 100% sure that uh, our model is fully trained, then we will launch our model to the real data. So that is our next data, the training data and the sample data. These are the two different approaches that work in the machine learning, because this is the first first tutorial. So this is just broader overview of the machine learning and the types of the machine learning. In our next video, we will cover the supervised machine learning, and we will follow the lot of might be 7 or 6 supervised algorithms, and then we will come back, go to the unsupervised learning, and after that we will use a different approaches to uh, learn more about the machine learning. And thank you for watching. If you guys have any kind of concern, please add your comments in the comment box.